Today in crypto, Bitcoin is a lot closer to hitting $20,000 than you may think as it continues its record run. Also, Novogratz is bullish on Ethereum. JP Morgan is Bitcoin's new big fan and just a crazy, shocking turn of events. And I also have a very cool app that you can start using today to make limit orders over on Uniswap. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video to hear about that. My name is Lark, and this is where you subscribe for all of the hottest and all of the latest happening out here in the wild land of crypto. So let's start off today by talking about Bitcoin. Bitcoin has now closed the daily candles above $13,000 for the first time since January 2018. We didn't even close a day above $13,000 back in 2019 in spite of that big rally that happened. So this is impressive to see. But what makes this event so significant is that in January 2018, it was actually the beginning of the downtrend, right? So we actually are on an uptrend now. So passing $13,000 at this time, we're at the beginning of a new bull cycle post the Bitcoin halving. This is a big deal, which says to me that the bull run, it's going to be so crazy, way crazier than the last one, in fact. Also, our record run above $10,000 is now at 91 days. Does that mean we will never drop under $10,000 ever again? Well, anything is possible, but with so much demand for cheaper Bitcoin, especially Bitcoin under $10,000, it's going to take a lot of sell pressure to push us down from where we are right now to under $10,000. By the way, Bitcoin right now is only about 6% away from beating the high watermark of 2019. So breaking $14,000 is going to be a very, very big deal for Bitcoin. By the way, that big green weekly candle, also a very strong signal for the market. And if we actually zoom out here just a little bit to look at the monthly, then we can also see a very bullish picture forming up. Still hasn't closed. We still have 5 days before the monthly candle closes, and anything can happen in that time, but it's looking really good right now. We're only 5% away from closing the biggest monthly candle ever for Bitcoin. It's not saying it's going to happen this month. It might take another month or something like that, but the record, of course, was December 2017. That's back when Bitcoin closed at $13,850. That, as a reminder, was the blow-off top of the parabolic bull run from 2016-2017. This is happening now, though, at the start of a new bull run, which again, just mega bullish setup here. The total cryptocurrency market cap has also just hit a new high for 2020, but even more importantly, has now surpassed even the candle wick of the 2019 market rally, meaning that this is the highest total crypto market cap has been in 2 years. That's super bullish. Also, I wanted to share this chart with you that shows Bitcoin is forming patterns and signals last seen prior to the start of the previous exponential bull runs. Like in previous cycles, Bitcoin corrected over 80% from the cycle highs, then consolidated for over a year. History, of course, doesn't repeat, but oh, it sure does often rhyme, doesn't it? And if it is rhyming in this situation, then Bitcoin is about to undergo a massive, massive rally. $20,000, I truly believe, is going to come a lot sooner than a lot of people expect. And when we cross that $20,000 mark, it's going to bring the herd in a big way. So much is lining up for Bitcoin right now. And when Bitcoin pumps, of course, the rest of the crypto market will also go totally insane. Next up, the CEO of Galaxy Digital, Mike Novogratz, was on CNBC and had some very interesting points that I wanted to share with you. So go ahead and listen to this video real quick, and then I'll leave my commentary.
I think that's, in some ways the shot heard around the world on Wall Street, right? PayPal has 346 million accounts, right? They're the 30th biggest bank in the US in deposits. And all of a sudden, every financial institution says, wait a minute, what am I doing? And so if you're at the boardroom of Morgan Stanley or Goldman Sachs or Bank of America, you're thinking, how do I get engaged? I was looking before I came on at just stock prices, right? Ethereum, the platform that this new financial ecosystem is going to be built on, is up 200% this year. Square app, 186%. PayPal, 99%. And then you go to Wells Fargo, down 60. Citibank, down 46. And so if you're a CEO of a big bank, you're saying, well, hold on, what's going on here? And so we are going to see over the next 10 years a rebuilding of the financial infrastructure of this country. It was interesting that PayPal hired Paxos to do their integration with crypto, because there's a domain expertise in this cryptocurrency space, in this blockchain space, that's needed. The macro story with Bitcoin, and the more maybe important story of digitalization of all cash, digitalization of the financial services system, that's going to mostly be built on Ethereum.
So here are my two biggest takeaways. The first was just how bullish Mike is on Ethereum. I definitely like that. While the haters are busy hating, because that's what haters do, Ethereum is on the cusp of a major upgrade that will make the underlying blockchain incredibly robust, secure, and powerful. Mike's prediction of a new financial infrastructure built on Ethereum, in my opinion, it's spot on. Ethereum is already doing so much of this work. It's just a question of scaling it out. We have tokenized real estate, we have art, we have company shares, we have fiat, we have gold, we have bonds being issued out on Ethereum, land titles, all kinds of crazy stuff. And while these are early examples, they're paving the way for an entire just remodernization of the markets themselves. So it's really, really big. Obviously, super bullish on Ethereum here, guys. And the second takeaway is that the big banks have been put on notice. As I discussed last week, the big banks are about to start feeling some serious pressure here due to PayPal and their 350 million customers getting into crypto. I mean, PayPal going to crypto was massive. As Mike says, it was the shot heard around the financial world. Any financial institution right now not getting into cryptocurrency or exploring some kind of cryptocurrency related integrations, it's not going to go well for you. You're going to get crushed. It's either adapt or die. PayPal chose adapt. Others are going to choose to die. In fact, this headline here made me chuckle a bit. JP Morgan turns bullish on Bitcoin, citing potential long-term upside. JP Morgan, man. In just 3 short years, JP Morgan went from Bitcoin as a scam and Jamie Dimon, the CEO, saying that he would fire any employee trading Bitcoin for being stupid, to now doing banking for Coinbase and issuing reports saying that Bitcoin is going to the frickin' moon. How the mighty have fallen. JP Morgan, man. Anyway, there's a lesson to be learned here. Don't bet against Bitcoin. Bet against the banks. Analysts at JP Morgan said the potential long-term upside for Bitcoin is considerable if it competes more intensely with gold as an alternate currency. In particular, they say that Bitcoin will rise due to millennials and the utility of cryptocurrencies more broadly, and of course being undervalued compared to gold. And also quite interesting to see how much the banks are down this year, while Ethereum and Bitcoin and PayPal are all up so much this year. By the way, just to be clear, screw JP Morgan. I mean, seriously, screw those guys. But it is interesting to see them taking such an interest in Bitcoin after so much hate before. In fact, I bet JP Morgan bought the dip this year. I would not be surprised at all if they'll be making some kind of announcement in the coming months. So something to keep in mind. Anyway, a big thank you to Unitrade for sponsoring today's video. So we all love Uniswap, but the big problem with trading over on Uniswap is that you can only do market orders, meaning that you have to constantly monitor your position, which, kind of sucks. What Uniswap really needs is something that we have all become familiar with over on centralized exchanges, the ability to place limit orders. That is exactly where Unitrade comes in to help you trade on Uniswap. So traders looking to fill, buy, and sell orders at a specific price point, also known as making a limit order over on Uniswap, you can now actually do that using Unitrade, which has launched its first version just a couple of weeks ago. So this is an active product. You can go and use it today, allowing traders to make limit orders. So very, very cool to see this kind of technology coming into place, something that Uniswap has definitely needed for a while. So I'm going to show you how to make a limit order using Unitrade right now. So let's go over to unitrade.info. I'll leave a link down below for you to use. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to connect your wallet. Now, I'm going to be using MetaMask in this example, so it's super easy to do. Just go ahead and click on Connect Wallet. Your MetaMask will come up. Click on your account, click Next, and click Connect. You can see it connecting there, and you can now see up here that my wallet is connected. Now that we have our wallet connected, let's go ahead and do some trading. So because we're talking about Unitrade, let's actually go through an example of how to buy their token, which is the trade token. So I'm going to type in TRADE to find the trade token. Go ahead and click on that. Now it brings you over to the trading page, so you can see the current price of the token. You can see the different pairs that are available here. You can trade it versus Ethereum or USDT or USDC and a few other pairs as well. You can see the 24-hour volume, etc., etc. So all information here, and of course you got your candle charts here as well. So we're looking here and we can see that the price has seen a bit of a little pump here, but we can actually maybe grab our tokens down here around maybe the 39-cent level. So that's where we're going to be putting our order in for. So I'm going to be spending 1 Ethereum. So just put in 1 Ethereum there. We're going to put the price in here. So we're going to type in 39 cents there. So it's 3 cents below the current market price for the Unitrade token. Then we can see, of course, the processing fee down here. And then we can click on here to trade. So the trade confirmation, so I'm spending 1 Ethereum. I'm going to be receiving this many trade tokens. This is the price that I want to buy those tokens at, the gas price, etc., etc. So all of the fees laid out for you here. And then I can click on approve. Then we have to approve that on the MetaMask. Click confirm. Now, once we do have that approved, we can go ahead and click on place order. Again, we have to confirm that over on the MetaMask. Click confirm, and my order is off. Once you have placed your order, you can just scroll down the page here and you will see your pending orders, scheduled trades, trade history, all the trades that have happened recently for this trading pair. So all that information is there for you. So you can see it's super easy to trade on Unitrade. By the way, it's important to note here that this is all done with smart contracts and that Unitrade has actually been audited by a well-known auditing firm called Solidified, which means you can actually go and use this platform knowing that your funds are secure and that the code is up to scratch. Also, a quick word on the trade token. It is a deflationary token that takes a 0.2% transaction fee on every trade, of which 60% is used to burn tokens and 40% is returned to stakers in the form of Ethereum dividends. This happens every single day, meaning that the more Unitrade catches on, the more tokens holders will earn. So that's really cool to see. Also important to note that Unitrade is launching its staking program this Wednesday. So if you are a trade token holder already or interested in checking it out, you'll be rewarded, particularly the early stakers will be rewarded with $30,000 worth of Ethereum over the next 30 days. So the more trade tokens you stake, the more ETH you will receive as part of this special bonus promotion. And Unitrade right now, it's got to be pointed out too, this is just version 1 that I showed you in the tutorial. Version 2, it's actually coming really soon, and it's going to be a big improvement in terms of the user experience and the interface, and really making the existing platform look much slicker. So have a look here at the new trading interface. Very simple, very sleek, with a very similar look actually to Uniswap, so there's not really any learning curve involved here. And let's just zoom in a bit here as well. You can set your desired buy and sell price via a limit order. There will also be an option to place market orders in Unitrade V2, as well as to toggle gas prices, so you really have that flexibility here as well. Now, considering the simplicity of the platform, it will be an excellent tool for traders to use. So if you do want to check this out, if you're trading on Uniswap, you should really check this out. Just click on the link down below to head over to Unitrade and try out placing a limit order. And of course, remember that V2 is coming very, very soon, which is going to make the platform even better and more user-friendly. Okay, so with that being said, your question for today: do you agree with Mike Novogratz that the new financial system will be built on Ethereum or not? Will it be another blockchain, or is Mike hitting the hopium bong just a little bit too hard? I don't think he is, but you'll let me know your opinion down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Long live the blockchain, and peace out till next time.